Welcome to Kieno Training Systems. We have another math question sent out to us, and you should have seen the picture in the beginning, but in the circle at the right, which has O as its center. So we have a circle. I'm going to try to make this circle as nice as I can. I'm not too good at art, but the center of the circle is O. At its center, OA and OB are 4 units long. So, alright, let's identify OA. Bang. So this is line OA. And then we have it going, a straight line going across like that. And that is B. So OA and OB are 4 units long. So this is 4, and this would be 4 if we had a line there. What that is suggesting is that we have an isosceles triangle in there. So I'll just dot this because we're just supposed to when they give us that information there. So then OE is perpendicular to AB, which means E is right here. I'm sorry, I got to turn around and look at right here. So OE, straight down, and this is a right triangle. So there's a 90-degree angle there. So they're telling us that this is 4 units, this is 4 units, and OE is perpendicular to line AB, which means a 90-degree angle is formed. Alright, and how many units long is OE? So they want to know how many units long is OE. Did they give us? Let's see. So I'm just looking it over. Okay, OA and OB are 4 units long. Then we have a perpendicular line. And this tells me if we're in a circle and we draw a line here and we draw a line here, then this has to be 4 units too, here and here, because it's a circle. And the angle's going to split like this, and whatever distance we cover here is going to be covered here. So this is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral, which means all sides are the same. So we have 4, 4, and 4. The perimeter of this whole triangle is 12. So if this is split up like this, then this is 2 units and this is 2 units. Alright, so we can define line OE by using the Pythagorean theorem. And let's just jump our little multiple choice answers on the side here. We have root 3, square root 3, 2, 3, 2 root 3, and we have 4. Okay, so they want to know what is the height. So Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we have 2 sides. One was the hypotenuse, that is 4 squared, 4 goes there, and we will say b is the base. Alright, and so that is 2 squared, and we don't know what a is at this point. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we will plug in or work this out. A squared plus 4 equals 16. A squared is equal to 12 because 4 is subtracted from both sides, and a squared equals 12. But in order to find out what a is, which is the height leg of that triangle, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take the square root of a squared, which means a times a is a squared A times A will be A squared, so we're going to define A, and we have to use the square root of 12. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't hate radicals. When we look at the radicals, we're looking at the number 12, and we have to say what factors multiply to make 12. Because root 12, I'm going to use 4 and 3. And when I use 4 and 3, I always use something that could be square rooted. All right, so root 12 is equal to root 4 and root 3. And that's just saying root 4 times root 3. So 4 and 3 equals 12. The square root of 4 and the square root of 3 equals the square root of 12. So this is how we simplify to break it down. We use one that we know squares. We know that 2 times 2 is 4, so this jumps out, and we get 2 root 3. So this distance right here is 2 root 3. That is the distance. So A is not the answer, B is not the answer, C is not the answer, and E is not the answer. 2 root 3, D is the answer. This is Kieno. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.